So the final DLC for One Piece Pirate Warriors 4 is here. As of right now, all we know is that DLC Pack 8 is the final DLC for Pirate Warriors 4. We don't know if we get DLC Pack 9, DLC Pack 10. We don't really know what's going to happen with this game after DLC Pack 8. But as of right now, we know that DLC Pack 8 is the final DLC for Pirate Warriors 4. And for those of you who are wondering, is DLC Pack 8 worth it? The answer is yes. DLC Pack 8 is worth it 1000%. So with DLC Pack 8, we have 3 characters. We have King, Eneru, and Zephyr. And I do want to add this, none of these characters have a second outfit. Very unfortunate. I thought we were supposed to get outfits for these characters too, but I guess it was only for DLC Pack 7. Very unfortunate. I thought at least maybe King would have an outfit that where it's like an unmasked version of himself, because that's something that a lot of people, wanted for King. But we didn't get it. Again, very unfortunate, but it is what it is, man. So now let's talk about the characters. First, we got King. The character everybody wanted is here, and King is insane. The damage he does, and not only that, but his attack range too is kind of nuts, bro. Like, if you've seen the gameplay I posted of King like yesterday or some shit, you guys would see his range of his attacks are nutty. But there is something I realized with King, is that he's slow. Now, I know for some people they may not like that, but hear me out. I think it's okay, because the damage that King does, plus again his range of his attacks, for all of his attacks, all make up for him being slow. Here's a better picture. You guys know how Roger is slow, right? But he does crazy damage, right? King is just like that. He is slow, but he does crazy amount of damage too. So it's like the same thing right there. You guys understand. But aside from that, everything else about King is amazing. His ultimates, his special, whatever, all amazing. And honestly, devs really cooked with this character. So next character, Eneru. So Eneru definitely blew my mind away from how fun this character is. I said this before, but if you liked Eneru in Pirate Warriors 3, I think he was, right? In Pirate Warriors 3 he was playable. If you liked him in Pirate Warriors 3 and stuff, you will like him a lot in Pirate Warriors 4. Bro is overall just incredible in every way. The only thing I will say that is bad, well, this isn't really bad, but I'm sure a lot of you guys notice this too if you play with him, but bro is super bright, and that's it. Like I said, it wasn't anything super bad. I remember people were joking about how they made Eneru so bright, and they did, man. But aside from that, everything else about him is cool. Let me see, is there anything else I noticed with Eneru? Wait a minute, there is. I actually need help with this. So another thing I noticed when I played with Eneru would drop like these little electricity balls on the ground, right? And I don't even know what am I supposed to do with those. So if you're somebody who knows, who's been playing Eneru a lot and all that, if you know what are these electricity balls supposed to do, let me know. I will appreciate it, because I don't know, man. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know. At first I thought that you're supposed to dash into those things and they make you go faster. It didn't do that. So I don't know what these balls are meant for. But yeah, but again, if you know what those do, let me know. And yeah, so moving on to the next character. And now the last character, Z or Zephyr, you can call him whatever. Our first ever movie character added into Pirate Warriors 4. Zephyr was the character I voted for, and I'm glad he got in. Out of all the One Piece movies, I really loved One Piece Film Z, or that way, that's the movie called, right? Yeah, Film Z. This is my favorite One Piece movie. I love this character a lot. I am very, very happy he got put into the game. And after playing with him, I am truly happy with how he turned out. Zephyr's gameplay is like a mix of Whitebeard and I would say Garp too. That's what I think when I play with him. I got the feeling of those two characters. So Zephyr is a power monster. He is a power type, so you guys know how power types are in this game. They're just monsters, just pure monsters. Like, Zephyr gameplay is like great. His combos are just good. Let me show you guys my favorite combo when I use Zephyr. This is literally my favorite combo right here. Like, this looks cool to me, bro. I love this. So every time I play Zephyr, I use this combo on repeat because I just like it. So I do it, man. Yeah. Also, I did notice something too when I use Zephyr's ultimate. The one where he uses like the dino stones, that's what they're called, right? Yeah. After he uses it, over time, you will see random explosions because of the dino stones that he used, which is a pretty cool touch that they did. Also, King has the same thing too with some of his attacks too. I forgot to say that when I was talking about King earlier, so my fault, but yes. But back to Zephyr. With Zephyr being just amazing, there is only one thing I noticed about him, is that he doesn't have air combos, which I'm okay with. Regardless, even with or without air combos, he's still a beast, bruh. I know a lot of people probably don't care about that, but I still wanted to add that in here. But aside from that, everything else about Zephyr overall is good. I like the way the devs did him. I'm glad he didn't turn out trash. That was one of my worries about Zephyr. I thought he was gonna be trash, but I'm glad he is not. And yes, that's pretty much everything I wanted to say about the characters. Let me know what you guys think about the characters too, if you brought them and stuff. And again, if you are somebody who is wondering if they should get DLC Pack 8, I will say it's worth it. All three of these characters are amazing, and you don't want to miss out when it comes to these characters. So thank you guys for watching this video of me just talking about the characters and all that. I really appreciate it. Be sure to subscribe, turn on notifications too. I keep you guys up to date with everything that we get One Piece related. If we get more DLC, I'll let you guys know. If we get a new game, I will let you guys know. Be sure you guys are here. I cover everything regarding One Piece games. And so with that being said, I will see you guys in the next one. It is crazy how time flies. We are already at the end of Season Pass 3.